In his welcome remark, the Executive Director of Cleen Foundation, Dr. Peter Gard, represented by the Program Officer Blessing Eromo, welcomed participants to the two-day citizen engagement on police reform and accountability of justice sector actors in Nigeria, held in Benin City, Edo State. It was a gathering of legal professionals, scholars, civil society organizations, and practitioners dedicated to enhancing the criminal justice system. Program Officer Blessing Eromo said, Cleen Foundation administration of justice is the cornerstone of any society that upholds the rule of law, and our collective efforts are important in ensuring that it remains robust and effective.
The rule of law and our collective efforts are pivotal to ensuring that it remains robust and effective. This workshop provides an invaluable platform for us to engage in critical discussions, sharing insights and evaluate the current state of our legal framework on citizen engagement on policing reform and accountability of justice sector actors in Edo State.
Senior Program Officer Bernard Ekobe observed that it was imperative to establish a well-functional and accountable policing reform and justice system to address corruption effectively, which in turn is important for national development.
Calling for policing reform at this point in our lives is one that is long overdue. If you look at every other reform that is being called today all over the country, it falls at the bedrock of security, which is the basis for everything. Or reform that we are calling, be it economic, social, at the tail end of it is security. Looking at our national security strategy, you'll find out that every sector is broadly covered and the people at the center of it. So calling for policing reform is only apt because you cannot have every other reform if you do not have the basis of even securing those other things.
In a goodwill message, Chairperson, Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, NAWJ, Edo State, Adesua Ehiwa, stated that the prevalence of corruption in the judicial sector remains a major obstacle hindering the fight against corruption in the country. The Assistant Secretary of the Nigerian Bar Association, Osayuki Agbonhai Esquire, in his goodwill message said, the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJ 2015, stands as a transformative piece of legislation in Nigeria, one that has reshaped our legal landscape and reinforced our commitment to justice. The policing reform and accountability citizens came together to express their demands to various stakeholders within the justice system. Participants also called for greater support for bills sponsored by private citizens and insisted on public hearing for all proposed bills to ensure transparency and public involvement in the legislative process. In Benin, Adesua Louisa.